Parents are being questioned as authorities try to determine if the little girl is the victim of child abuse. She was transported from her home on Capri and Parkway Village about 5:30 yesterday evening. Doctors say she died 2 hours later. News Channel 3's Stephanie Skurlock is live with new details. Stephanie?
Richard, when 13-month-old Cynthia Ramirez arrived at the hospital, she was in extremely critical condition. She had trauma to the head area. Tonight, the very people who were responsible for meeting her every need are being questioned in her death. 21-year-old Beatrice Martinez and the father of her child are booked in the Shelby County Jail after their baby girl died. They aren't charged with a crime, but if the medical examiner determines they had a hand in the death of their 13-month-old daughter, Cynthia, they could face murder charges.
The paramedic was holding the child. He was holding the baby coming out the house.
As the baby was rushed to the hospital, neighbors say the parents watched. Parents who had no explanation as to what happened. The mother told police when she went to sleep and woke up, the baby was hurt. The child's skull fractured and there was bleeding from the brain. It's a story Kelly Grissom has heard far too often. Grissom works for the Memphis Child Advocacy Center, educating the community about child abuse.
That's why Tennessee has the law we do really that everyone is mandated to report any suspicion of child abuse or neglect. It's not just those who work in a profession where they come in contact with children. We're mandated as parents, as community members.
In this case, the hospital called police. Thetford says she's never suspected any abuse at the house across the street. She says they're normally quiet. Hearing the little baby that neighbors have seen on outings in her stroller might have been hurt by the violence behind closed doors is upsetting.
Like later on last night on the news, I seen the baby was pronounced dead, and I was like, that's sad, because I have a child.
Now, a flag was raised outside the Child Advocacy Center 5 times in 2007 in honor of Shelby County children killed because of abuse or neglect. Just days into this year, it was raised to remember two brothers who were killed in a fire when their mother left them home alone while she partied New Year's Eve. If baby Cynthia's death is ruled a homicide, they will likely raise it in memory of her. Stephanie Skurlock, News Channel 3, live at the newsroom.